Aquarius, hello best friend, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion and you can call me the goddess of love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing on this beautiful, beautiful day? I hope that everything is going well with you guys. Oh my goodness, welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time here. I so appreciate you guys coming and spending time with me. So, this is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because this is all about you, my love. Yes, you, because before you can give your cup of love to anybody else, we are filling ourselves up to overflowing, and then we are able to bless and love others from our overflow, no longer depleting from ourselves to pour into anybody else first. It's not that we don't want to pour into anybody, it's just that we got to make sure that we're okay first. Got to make sure that I'm good. That way I can make sure that you're good. The better I take care of myself, the better I can help somebody else, right? So I do 2 readings per sign. First off, I'm not a tarot reader. I'm an oracle, so I do use oracle cards and intuitive messages to connect with you guys with no tarot, okay? I do 2 readings per sign because there are 2 totally different energies per sign, right? You have those who have just started out on this journey, this ascension thing, like what is going on? What are these symptoms? What is going on with my life right now? And then you have those of you who have already been doing the work, doing the inner work, doing the shadow work, looking at yourselves and trying to figure out what it is that you can do to make yourself a better you. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there putting in that word, putting in that word. Yes. Well, this is your reading. Those of you who have been putting in that work, all right? So, I'm doing a where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed spread, and I'm going to come through and get messages from the bottom of the deck. Now, traditionally, the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thoughts, but when I set my intention for the bottom of the deck, it is how the Holy Spirit, your spiritual team, the Most High, your ancestors, the universe, how everybody is helping you, and you just may be unaware of it, even at times when it doesn't seem so easy or it doesn't seem like it's so positive. You'll be like, at the end of the day, I see that it was there to help me to get to the next phase of my journey, to get to the next phase of my relationship with the Most High, to get to my next phase of my journey with myself. Yes, those things, right? I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut the cards or let anything out until we get together because it's your reading, your energy, and I'm not trying to place anything of mine onto anybody else, right? What else? Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's get started. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for this opportunity to speak to my Aquarius best friends. Please show me what it is that you are having to say for the highest good and thus the highest good of us all. Allow me to be a vessel that pours out honesty, love, truth, light, and the messages that are for them. Give them the discernment to come in one way and leave another with the knowledge and the information that they can go on and be the best that they can be, that they are the best that they can be, that they can do it, and that they are very capable and loved. We love you so much and thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Overall message. Which deck, Spirit? All right. It said emotions. Emotions. I'm not doing that. Bottom of the deck, it says service. I feel good when I help others. You taking care of yourself. Now it's time for you to work with other people. But that's also part of taking care of yourself, because at the end of the day, don't it feel good when you help other people? Don't it feel good when they appreciate you? So people can say, I'm being selfish by doing this. I don't care. That's fine, because I'm taking care of me first. So, yeah, I enjoy helping others. I enjoy looking out for other people. I enjoy it. It brings me peace. It brings me happiness. So why wouldn't I do it? What is saying? Freedom. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness without regrets. At the bottom of the deck, I know I can't change the past. I can't change nothing about the past. All I know is I'm constantly moving towards my freedom because that's the direction I'm supposed to go. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When your soul shifts into a place of harmony, of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. Yes, baby, you're free. There's nothing that anybody else can. You've done the work. You've done the looking in yourself. So there's nothing that they can try to hold you, put you back in that box. They can't put you back in the box. You just won't fit in the box. Box don't fit you no more. I'm broke outside the box. You don't think outside the box. You are free. I am free. Oh, all right. Let's get this where you've been, where you are, where you're headed. Premonition, bottom of the deck, prophecy, fulfilling prophecy. Where you been fulfilling? That's what. I'm sorry. That's the bottom. That's not even where you been. Where you been? That's what you. Fulfilling prophecy is what you're doing. Trying to tell you, and that's why you can be free. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, where you been? Illuminating yourself. Ascending, growing, changing. We got the sun right here. Illumination, growth, God energy with the mirror card. Truth revealed. When I say you stepped into your power, when I say you stepped all the way up in your power, like, listen, this is who I am. I know who I am now. I've seen and I realize that I am a part of God, that God is a part of me, that I am a part of Source. Source is a part of me. It's in my blood. It's in my DNA. They say every ancestor that came before you left a part of themselves in your DNA, right? And I'm going through this for that person who really don't know, but you decided, oh, I'm going to see what they're talking about anyway. Yeah. In the beginning, think about that very first ancestor that breathed into you the breath of life. If all your ancestors left a part of themselves in your DNA, didn't that one do it too? You're here for a purpose. So now that you've gone through that and found out who you really are, gone through and found out what you really here to do, you have ascended. You are part of the high council. High council talk to you. It says evolution, information, and potential. You are receiving and giving and helping and doing all this other stuff for others. You are doing it. You taking the time out to spend time with your spiritual team. You taking time out to spend time with your source energy. You're taking time to spend out your angels. The whole high council, come on, man. Where you're headed, it says it is time. It's time. Direction, timing with the stairs card. This is divine timing, not just divine order. Everything happens in divine timing and divine order. Okay? And it's your time. It's your season. You free. Freedom. Because you're expanding. It's time for you to expand conception, inner self, and expansion with the rebirth. We walking through a whole new rebirth. Snake card, rebirth, release, integration, integrating this new way of being. Every time that snake shed his skin, It come back bigger, better, greater, stronger, all of that. You are rebirthing everything. You've changed so much. Your angels are here protecting you because you've changed food. You feeding yourself better situations, better relationships, better health. You like, listen, I done transmuted a whole bunch of things. I done went through this fire. So continue to follow your intuition and be flexible in all things. Go with the flow. Go with the flow, because now you understand that no matter what comes up, it's a rite of passage on this journey to your spiritual activation. It says spiritual activation and stimulation. All right. That's why it's changes that are happening around you and you're seeing resolutions to problems, because you're healing and you're alchemizing some things. So trust that things are being brought into balance for you because you're learning the lessons. Okay. Just breathe. Whew. All right. Let's keep going. Get more information. It says joy in the light at the bottom of the deck. Open your heart to joy. Where you've been, where you are. Yeah, I had to do that, right? It wasn't so easy to open up the joy either. You know? Like it was, look, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I say it wasn't so easy to open up to joy either. And this is exactly what popped out. Passion and pleasure, savor your life is in reverse as you have protected by the angels. This is on top of understanding who you are and getting the truth about what you really came here to do. It wasn't so easy for you to open up to joy. It wasn't so easy for you to open up to happiness, but you had to get another view. You had to look at things from a different perspective. Get a different perspective. Look at things through what I call heaven's eyes. Looking at it through source energy's eyes, not through, oh, this is my problem and this is what I'm going through. All right. Thank you. Where you are right now, it says valiant courage. Take action with passion. Whatever it is that you're doing, it is for the evolution and the building of your potential. So do it with passion. It takes courage to keep going, but you got this because you're free. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You are free. You are creating. You are creating your happiness. You're creating your life. It is time. Remember, the divine timing card is here. We also have unknown territory, but in unknown territory is exactly where you're supposed to be. Why are you supposed to be in unknown territory? Because you don't know what's here. Nobody knows what's here. Only thing that you can do right here is create. You can create what is next for you. Create what is on your journey for you. You are in the flow of things. Everything is smooth sailing. But we already know it's not so much a lazy river, but a river rapids. So sometimes this in the flow may not seem like it's so in the flow, but hearing that I'm in the flow lets me know I'm in the flow. And I feel better about whatever's going on around me, because it's like, okay, long as I know I'm headed in the right direction, and it ain't simply saying you're not in the flow of things, you headed, why are you resisting? Why are you, long as it's not telling me I'm resistant to what I'm supposed to be learning. Oh, I'm in the flow. Okay, well, let it go. Let it do what it do. Let it do what it do. What it say? Embracing enthusiasm. Shouting to the heavens what happened. I don't understand everything. I may not understand everything, but I don't got to. I can take time out, go to myself, because that's where my peace is. I know where to find my peace because I'm stepping all the way into my power. You stronger than you know. You stronger than you could even imagine. I'm telling you. That's why I want you to enjoy it. It's time for you to start enjoying it. We're not regretting nothing that happened before. Nothing that we cannot change. I can't change it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Talk to me about what I am now. It says, how are you being called to step up and lead? Bottom of the deck. Thank you. How are you being called to step up and lead? I feel like you're doing it because, as you know, if you've been here before, you already know that what I say, they teaching through action now, not so much through words. People are watching you. They're watching it. So the fact that you stepped out and decided, yeah, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do, you are leading. You are that. All right. Says, Your guidance is divinely guided. Where you've been, following your divine guidance. Your guidance is divinely guided. Where you are right now, it says take a break and do what lights you up. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. All right. Take a break. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Starseed, what lights you up? And soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And that is exactly what you are doing right now. I've called you in. You're calling me in. We're calling each other in. Like, I want a community of us helping and loving on each other over here. That's what this is. That's what I'm building. So yes, you are calling in your soul tribe. I'm calling in mine as well. We are tribe members. I love you, best friend. Yes, I do. Okay? And where you're headed on this unknown territory, it says longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. And that's on top of it's time and we're creating it. Okay? Belonging. I'm seeing belonging. The original light workers. Belonging is what's sticking out to me here. Instead of just sitting and longing for home now, we are belonging. Because you know who you are now. Because you're free. Because you're free now. Bottom of the deck, it says Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the subtle realm. All of this has happened for you, not to you, because things are transformed. He had to transform. You've transformed. So trust your feelings. Trust your gut. If it tells you it's not right, then you don't want to go that way. If it tells you that, you know what, you know the feeling. Continue to trust it. Continue to trust it. Don't let nothing call your power from you. It says call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval, because you are the teacher. So we are unlearning those things that we learned before so that we can tune into the portal of our heart. Thank you. I cannot make it up. It says do not dim your light to fit in. We are unlearning those things that we've learned and standing in our power of the freedom that we've already worked hard to get to. So now I'm not coming back. I'm not going back to that energy. I'm not going back to that person. I'm not going to fit back in the box. There's no way I can get back in the box. I can't change the past. There's nothing I can absolutely do to change the past. Like certain things just had to go. I don't regret making the decision to be free. Wow. Some good energy. Because you're free now. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see what would you like to say? It says villain card is at the bottom of the deck. You can always rewrite the story. That's what we doing. They know what thank you. We rewriting the story. I know what that is. I'm free from that. I'm free from that now. I'm free from that now. I'm rewriting something else. I'm writing a whole new story. I'm in unknown territory, baby. And there's nothing you can tell me. I'm not going to dim my light to fit in with you and your low vibrations. It's just not going to happen. And if you can't understand that, gets to stepping. Steps. Oh, confidence. I love this message for you. Card 23. We know this when we're doing it, but I'm just saying confidence. It comes with time and practice. Can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody change you. 23 might be significant to you. 2 and 3 is 5. 5 might be significant to you. Just saying. 23. It seems like everywhere around you, people are chattering about how confident they are, just how freeing it feels. You wish you could relate to them, but you haven't gotten there yet. Listen, it's all right. Confidence is not an instant or an overnight evolution. Just like with everything else, it takes time, practice, and a lot of unlearning of toxicity. It takes a lot of unlearning of toxicity. Listen, I still play like my affirmations and all of that stuff overnight while I sleep. However many years it took you to learn the mindset of lack, however long it took you to learn that mindset of, I can't or I'm not able, lack, loss, whatever, is going to take time to unlearn it and retrain your brain. So don't, if someone challenges you and it makes you feel a way, depending on who it is or whatever, don't let that make you feel as though you are not enough or you're not where you need to be. Babe, you're free, and you're headed more and more into that reality. So just keep going. Do not stop. It's never ending. We don't end. It doesn't end. We just keep going. The end journey is the end. That's why we enjoy what we're doing now. I love you guys so much. I hope this helped. They did say put one more. I do not mind. I sure do not. I don't know who needs it, but they definitely. Thank you. It says the mirror card, card number 4. Treat your body like the palace that it is. Love yourself. Love on you. As long as you keep loving on you, that's what I love you, sweetheart. Card number 4. You've been feeling self-conscious as of late, but the answer isn't changing anything about yourself. The answer is to learn to love the body that you've been giving. Avoid crash diets or extreme exercise or any unhealthy behavior. Take strides towards a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be. That's the same thing we were just talking about. In a sense, they're talking about just like, dieting or not feeling, and look wise. But as people question your journey or question you on your journey, it makes you feel away sometimes. It can make you self-conscious or make you start to second guess yourself. And that we're not going to do. Understand that you are perfect the way you are, and that you've learned everything for a reason. You've come this far for a reason. We're not going to give up now. All right. I love you so much, best friend. And I really, really, really hope this helps. It says take yourself out on a date at the bottom and think before you judge. Do not seek anyone's approval and be honest with yourself, because you never needed those wings to fly. Let them go. Let go of those hurts, because you can weave together the crown that you deserve. You are slaying every last one of those dragons, and you have earned every last one of your stripes. Everybody is just stardust. They don't know more than you. They're not better than you. It's not that anybody's better than anybody else. We're not on that. We on growth, love, and healing. All right. All right. So you just keep going in the direction that you're going, and make sure that you're able to come home to yourself. All right. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I really hope that this message helps. All right. I'm here. Go ahead and hit that like button on the way out if the message resonated with you. We're also letting the algorithm know, hey, somebody else could listen to, could use this. We in this thing together. Leave a message in the comment section. I do respond. I told you I'm calling you in. We call each other in. We in this thing together. I love you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.